is so concentrated on material reality that we lose sight of the spiritual reality. And the spiritual self, which is our real self, cannot lose. When you believe in God and you have faith, it don't matter what happened to you.
You can't lose.
You can fall inside of a volcano and get
burned up. Yeah.
But it won't affect your soul.
I see it. Yeah. Soul can't be killed. Right. So. Yeah, that's true.
The only thing it'll do is shoot you straight on to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Now, we have to have that knowledge and that understanding because that's what gives us peace of mind.
Right.
And that strengthens us not to allow ourselves to be influenced by the whims and woes and, you understand?
Yeah.
That's going on around you.
Yeah.
Because a lack of knowledge
is fear.
You could be manipulated.
Yeah.
And the devil.
Fear is just lack of knowledge. That's it.
Yeah. The devil affects
you fear what you don't know.
The material world.
Right.
He can't do anything with the spiritual world.
Right. Oh wow, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Uncle Paul. Wow.
He influences you. He's running everything.
Yeah.
Educational system, governments, finance, everything.
The whole nine.
His hand is in everything. Religion, everything. His hand is in everything. And his intent is to keep you focused on the apple. You know, they said the snake gave Eve the apple. She bit the apple, right?
Right.
Okay. The apple is symbolic of materialism. The snake is a creature that floats on his belly, that moves around on his belly, right?
Right.
Okay. That's his skin.
Right.
Okay. Skin is you have your sense of touch, right? And your sensitivities. So the snake is mastering of your sensitivities.
Oh man, that's wow. Okay. Now that's symbolic right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
And then the apple is pretty and red and shiny.
So that's what, temptation?
That's temptation. That's materialism.
Right. Right.
He influences materialism, and he affects you through your sensitivities.
Oh.
Because your knowledge that's been given to you is concentrated on material reality, give you little or nothing on the spiritual reality.
Right.
Because the spiritual is not affected by the material when you believe and have faith.
Right. Oh, I see.
You just persevere.
Right.
You don't fear death because you know it can't rob you.
It can't rob you of what you are to be in afterlife.
If you're in a situation where a bomb is dropping, it blows you away.
You're at peace. So you're just sitting there calm.
It don't blow your soul away.
Right.
It blow your body away.
Yes, sir.
But your body is not you.
Your body's not you.
And when you understand that, then you're not afraid of all the hell that's going on. You just concentrate on doing what's right.
So your body is just pretty much a vessel. It's just, you know what it is.
You concentrate on doing what's right because you know that doing what's right, death can't rob you. Yeah. I'm going to do right now. You go ahead. I'm going to do what's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't drop bombs. We don't jet fighters, nuclear weapon. You say, okay, all right, just keep on doing what's the right thing to do, right? They gonna do it. They gonna drop a nuclear bomb, boom, and they just blow you right on in hell.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they go to hell because what they did is wrong. But they don't give us that education. Yeah, I know I'm taking a long way around.
I love it. It's good for real.
They don't give us that. They give us kindergarten education when it comes to religion and God. They give us pureed bullshit. They give you all the material knowledge, and they will let you have 3-4 PhD degrees in whatever field you want, because that's material reality that they can affect, right? Okay, so what they do is they use your expertise to enrich yourself as an individual and them as a whole. But you don't have the sense to liberate your community with your gifts and your talents and your wealth, because you don't have that understanding, because they keep that knowledge from you. Right? That's why their community prospers and yours deteriorates.
Yeah. When
your money get big, you'll go buy a 15-bedroom house, each one of them with a master bath.
Not put it in the community at all.
Okay. Instead of
helping or doing something
giving out
different.
A bunch of scholarships for those that come from your community, so that you can elevate your whole community.
Yeah.
You know, we think our money is for us. Our money is for us and our.
So when I recorded this originally with my Uncle Paul, I didn't really, I was trying to record like the parts that I thought were like really interesting that he was talking about. So it's kind of broken up into bits and pieces here. So it's not really going to flow. But I hope you guys can understand what he's saying and derive some knowledge from it.
Box and open it up and explain it.
Yeah.
And give you the rational logic of it so that you can take ownership of it intellectually and operate in a rational way out of understanding. Faith without knowledge is dead. Yeah. You just like you understand subjects. What's your subject? Your favorite subject? Science. Okay, you understand science. Well, you can appreciate science, and in time, you'll be familiar with it enough to use it to make a decent living because you understand it.
Yeah.
How much do we understand the soul?
Very little.
Next to nothing.
Very little.
So the real, your reality is your soul, not your flesh.
Very true.
So how more important should you
You study about your soul.
Spiritual.
Yep, your spiritual
you got
knowledge.
all this science knowledge and math,
But you know nothing about what matters.
and little or nothing about the spiritual reality. And your reality is spiritual.
Amen.
Being destroyed in the bottom of the ocean.
Wow.
And think about what that
Does. Yeah. The base of the food
If
chain.
base is being destroyed, that means everything is going to be destroyed.
It's starting at the foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Plankton, some type of plankton. The ultraviolet rays was destroying it.
I think I heard of that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you told me that earlier. That's
Yeah,
great.
I did tell you that.
Yeah. Jeez.
But the ozone is closing up, so that's minimizing the ultraviolet rays coming.